Welcome back, everyone. Well, we're joined by family nurse practitioner and founder of Worth the Wait, Sarah Stewart. Thanks for coming in again.
Yeah, of course.
We had a video, but that's actually going to be on our website and our Facebook if you want to check that out. And we'll also have it on Sarah's Facebook page at Worth the Wait as well. But you talked in that video about the eating recipe. That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are some of maybe the key points that you'd want to discuss today about that?
Yeah, so it's based on time-restricted eating, which is gaining popularity nowadays, where you essentially just eat within a certain period of time, and then allow your body to rest and digest for a longer duration.
Yep.
So, for example, the most popular and most approachable would be like an 8-hour eating window and a 16-hour fast, which a lot of that is spent sleeping.
Right.
And it might sound like extreme, but say your first meal is at 10 in the morning and your last meal is at 6. That would be like an 8-hour eating window.
So that includes skipping breakfast.
It would, yeah, it would,
Yes.
Yeah, which, might sound like alarming to people,
Right.
because we've been told like breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Yeah.
But that actually is not rooted in biology. It was a propaganda campaign by cereal companies.
Oh, that's
back
right.
in like World War I.
Yes.
So eat a good breakfast, do a good job, and it was also tied to like morality. So you were like a bad person if you skipped breakfast and didn't eat your cornflakes. But really, like, your liver has stored glucose for you available, and that's why we don't die in our sleep. Our liver can release that energy for us. And in the morning, we release hormones, cortisol, adrenaline, and growth hormone, which will tell the liver to release that energy to help wake us up and get us started. So, a lot of people don't really feel naturally hungry in the mornings.
Right.
And that's because our biology has set us up to be all right.
And it could maybe even be worse to force yourself to eat in the morning when you're not necessarily hungry.
So you already have a naturally elevated blood sugar, and then you throw a sugary breakfast, with the bagels and the sugary coffee, and then you drink that all day.
Yeah.
So really, the video really kind of solidifies the concepts. You'll see the graph of the glucose spikes throughout the day. But we're eating from the time we wake up to the time we go to bed, and it's really contributing to chronic disease. 80% of chronic illness is rooted in nutrition and lifestyle. So when I educated, patients in the office, I knew that I was doing the best thing for them, not treating.
Do you think too, like, would you still recommend eating 3 meals a day, but maybe just not eating as early, or maybe 2 meals a day or snacking? How does that kind of come into play?
Yeah, that would be like a great place to start. So if you're eating, more of the like 6 small meals a day, maybe just drop the snacks, eat those 3 meals in a 12-hour period, then work your way to like a 10-hour window. And then you can kind of drop that third meal when you feel comfortable. A lot of those hormones will start to get back in balance that are like really dysregulated right now. I do want to mention too, like, talk to your doctor too. Like, if you're on blood pressure medication or diabetes medication specifically, your numbers are going to improve, which is like, that's the point.
Right.
But we also want to do it safely.
Yeah.
And be prepared for pushback
Absolutely.
too,
Well, Sarah, we're running out of time, but thanks so much for coming in. And that video will be on our website and both Facebook pages, so definitely go check that out. We'll turn things back over to meteorologist Chase Ropanek.